everybody. Today, I know yesterday we was taking a look at my Bleach and Naruto collection, and I do have a lot of Bleach figures and a lot of Naruto figures now. So yesterday, if you remember, I mentioned something about Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, you know, my DBZ collection, and for you guys, I know you've been asking me for like a review or a couple of you of, you know, when am I going to be doing more DBZ reviews. Well, I don't know yet, but today I thought I might show you my collection of Dragon Ball Z toys and also video games. I know yesterday I was talking about cosplay as well, but I don't have anything cosplay to do with the Dragon Ball Z stuff, fortunately. I ain't got much Dragon Ball Kai. The only things I have to do with Dragon Ball Kai is probably the Goku, Vegeta and Piccolo figures, done by Bandai. They're the only ones I have on the Dragon Ball Kai line. But today I thought it might be best to show you all of the previous Dragon Ball toys that I have right now. You know, I still have them now, and also go ahead and show you some of the video games that I have to do with Dragon Ball Z. I know I have probably missed out on a couple of DBZ games, stuff like that, but I guess it would be cool to show you my DBZ collection now, and you know, just be quiet about it and go ahead and move over to the cabinet. So anyway, today we're going to be taking a look at my Dragon Ball collection. I know I probably might not have anything to do with the movies. I probably do have a DVD from one of the movies, or 4 of them actually. It's 3 Dragon Ball movies and 1 DBZ movie. But I'll show you in the video. So sit back, relax everybody, and just enjoy the video. So I guess I'll see you very soon. The end, like always. So hey guys, I know you asked about Dragon Ball Z a lot, you know, for reviews and that, and I came up with a good idea to show you some of my figures and you know, my collection of Dragon Ball Z. I do have a lot of the GT figures. I do have GT DVDs as well, so which I'll get to those in a little while. A little bit, but as you can see, this is like a full display of Dragon Ball. You know, just not every character I have, but I have some of the obvious ones like Goku, Vegeta, a couple of Gohans, and a couple of other characters from the Dragon Ball world. Like, for example, I have Captain Ginyu, which is right there. As you can see, there's the Captain Ginyu, or the Ginyu Force. I've got a couple of other characters like from a GT series, like Dr. Mew. As you can see, that's Dr. Mew there. I don't have Dr. Gero. Unfortunately, I don't have that. But nothing spectacular though. My collection, it's not as big as everybody else's DBZ collections, but it's still enough to make a video out of it though, because I do have lots of figures. Most of these are overseas, and if you're just jumping into just a new collector of Dragon Ball Z, a little bit of friendly advice. I know if you guys are in Europe, I know it's really hard for everybody to start collecting Dragon Ball Z, but go to eBay, have a look on there, or have a look around for some other stores, and like I know one store, Anime Z, go to that. You can go to that store, or if you live overseas, like in America, there's always toywiz.com. You can go there for Dragon Ball Z toys and stuff. Also, there's another store, the Z store, which also probably will have a lot of the hard to find Dragon Ball toys on there. Or go to Bandai's websites. Surely they'll be able to tell you where to get them from or whatever, or point you in the right direction for them. Well, far as being a big fan of the Dragon Ball series, it's a pretty good damn series to watch. It's really exciting for the fighting series, really. Well, most of all the figures that I have here, I started collecting Dragon Ball a long time ago when it was actually on TV, like on Cartoon Network. So this was like way before it even before it went from. I know there used to be a couple of figures coming out in Europe, but you don't see that very often now, do you? So most of these figures that I have here is I've got Super Baby Vegeta there, and pretty much most of these are like Jakks Pacific figures, the ones done by Jakks, and I know I've got a couple of Bandai ones here somewhere, and Irwin, got a couple of Irwin figures and stuff. But pretty much it's a good collection of Dragon Ball, the Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball GT, and also the remastered series Dragon Ball Kai. The only three I have on Dragon Ball Kai, which is the Goku there, as you can see, the Vegeta in the same armor, and the Piccolo. They're the Ultimate series. I know long ago they actually did a Ultimate series before for the DBZ series, but that's Dragon Ball Z Kai, I think, or Dragon Ball Kai. But pretty much this is all the figures, well, not all of them are figures to do with Dragon Ball. I do have a couple others. If I just pan my camera down here, as you can see, you spotted another Dragon Ball toy there. That's the Super Saiyan 3 Goku there. But that doesn't just stop there. I also got something else Dragon Ball in the cabinet here. See that Boo? That's the fat Boo from the hybrid series or Haybird series. By the way, that's the Japanese version. And also the Super Saiyan Goku there, that's the Europe English version. They're the only two I've got. But also if you look over here to my other collections, if I come closely down here, you might be able to just see a couple of Dragon Ball figures hidden in here. You can see that's one of them that's hidden there, and a couple of miniature figures there. Also a couple of more Dragon Ball toys there as well. There. And also a Vegeta there, you can see. But pretty much that's all of my Dragon Ball toys. I'll probably try and have a look around, see if I can find some more Dragon Ball mementos to get, you know, like posters or more DVDs or even more action figures, or even a resin model kit. But you know, either way, I've still got a huge collection of Dragon Ball toys. You know, it's huge, it's big. Yeah, I've still got a big collection, and well, that just does it about the Dragon Ball toys. I think we're going to move on to the DVDs now, and then probably after that I'll move on to the video games, like I said at the start of the video. So, you know, pretty much that's where all my Dragon Ball toys live. They don't live on the floor, obviously. They live in my cabinet here, where I store, where I put all of my anime figures in here. It's just all anime, nothing else, just pure anime in here. So that was the Dragon Ball toys. Now I'm going to show you the DVDs. So let's move on. Okay guys, you've seen the toys. I know I don't have a lot. Well, I do have a lot, but not, you know, over 3 million or 3,000 toys or plushies or whatever. But I do have some DVDs, and yes, they're in here. Let's have a look what we got here. We've got A Hero's Legacy. That's what we got here. We've got Dragon Ball GT, A Hero's Legacy. This is the first movie for the Dragon Ball GT. I don't know if they even made a second Dragon Ball GT movie or made any more Dragon Ball, you know, after that, but as you can see, I've got a couple of the GT stuff here. Yeah, these are really hard to find as well. It's, you know, as you can see, I've got Generations and Conversation from the Omega Shenron saga. You get them in the final box set, because there was actually 3 box sets. There were the Baby Saga, the Super 17 Saga, and the Omega Shenron Saga. Then the rest of them was separately on their own. Well, as you can see, these are the Dragon Ball GT. I don't have very much Dragon Ball Z. If I get down really closely, and I'll show you what I mean about that. As you can see, that's the Dragon Ball GT Super 17 box set there. Contains the whole saga. So, and don't forget they do actually jump into the next saga after a couple of episodes. That's the Baby Saga, as you can see. Yeah. Just move my shoes there. So, Dragon Ball Z. So the only movie I own, or any DVD I own for Dragon Ball Z, is Broly's Second Coming. Now there was actually a box set where you got Broly, the Legendary Super Saiyan, then Broly's Second Coming, then Bio Broly after that. Then that was it for the Broly movies. Dragon Ball movie box set. You get 3 movies. You get Path to Power. You get I don't know, a couple of ones as well in there. There's only 3, so basically that's it for the DVDs. I know we got Pokemon in here, and Digimon, and Beyblade, and some other shows on here like Hello Kitty and stuff like that. I'll just give you a quick rotation of the DVDs that we do have in here. You guys get a good look at all those was. But you know, like I said with the toys, it's, how do I put it? It's really hard. If you guys are just new to it and you're starting, you know, a collection off, it's really hard to say where to go from. And you know, the UK, it's I don't know, there's not a lot here. Unless you go out to. So, like I was saying earlier, if you're just jumping into the Dragon Ball series now, you might have some difficulty finding them. Like I said, you can go on eBay and find them on there, you know, the toys and DVDs and stuff, and if you can find it for a fair price, then I say go ahead and collect Dragon Ball. You know, I've been collecting Dragon Ball since you know, since it was around. First time I saw it was on Cartoon Network, so it was there where I first saw it. But anyway, you've seen the toys, now you've seen the DVDs, now let's hurry on over to the video games, which that's also part of my collection as well as video games, and that. So I may not have much DVDs regarding Dragon Ball Z, but I do have pretty much some type of Dragon Ball collection of DVDs. You know, because there's probably like 5 per box set, and then plus there's one on its own there. Then You got 3 more in the Dragon Ball movie box set, which I'll probably take a look at later. I'll be probably watching it later, because yesterday I was watching Pokemon. You know, Jirachi, Wishmaker. But anyway, enough of talking about Pokemon and Dragon Ball in DVDs. Let's go ahead and take a look at the video games. So, yeah. I know the camera cuts out on me. It's terrible. And, yeah. Let's move over to the video games, shall we? So, here we are, guys. We're looking at my Dragon Ball video game collection. And, it's not like a whopper of a collection, but you can probably see that I do have more than one video game. So as you can see, this is my Dragon Ball collection here, just you know, straight after X-Men Origins Wolverine there. But you know, I've got Dragon Ball Raging Blast 1 and 2 for the Xbox. I actually bought it for the Xbox instead of PS3, but don't right there, I've got it for PS3 as well, and the PlayStation Portable. Now I do have Dragon Ball Z Shin Budokai, if you guys remember Shin Budokai. I do have one on the Game Boy Advance here as well. You can see there's a Game Boy Advance. If you can actually work out what that logo is, it is Dragon Ball Advanced Adventure, that's what it is. Then also we've got it for the Nintendo Wii. We've got Dragon Ball Revenge of King Piccolo. Also we've got Dragon Ball Z Burst Limit. I think that's also on Xbox, I think. Yes, I don't know. But we do have it on PS2, as you can see. These are PS2 titles. Super Dragon Ball Z, it's kind of like a Street Fighter adaptation. Of the Dragon Ball Z series. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. In fact, I've got all 3 of those Tenkaichis. I've got Tenkaichi 2 and 1. Then I've also got Dragon Ball. Move these cables out of the way. Can't get the camera in there. But as you can see, I've got Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3, then Budokai. I'm missing Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2. Unfortunately, I ain't got it. Oh, by the way, we also got it for the DS as well. We've got Dragon Ball Z Sonic Warriors 2. Right there. So that's pretty much my Dragon Ball Z video games, or Dragon Ball in its name. Thank you for watching, and yeah. So, hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I know I showed off my Dragon Ball toys and my video games, and that's just about it, really. I wish I could do some more like this. some more videos like this. But I need to have more, more stuff, to make another video like this again. Like video games and toys and probably posters as well, and plushies and stuff like that, to make another collection video like this. But I know I did one for Bleach and Naruto, because I only have a little bit of Bleach and a little bit of Naruto, but I think they're both on the same scale of collection, as far as it goes. I've only got so many Naruto figures and Bleach, but it's still enough to make a video. So I wish I could do one for the Melee, for the Haruhi Suzumiya series actually. I was going to say the full title of this series, but I don't have very much regarding, unless you've seen the pillow. I have that. I have it on DVD, and you've seen the Figma reviews as well. In fact, speaking of Figma, I'll be back again to do another Figma review. I think I'm going to try and tackle the Magical Girl series, if you guys are interested. I know I will be back with more Haruhi Figma reviews as well, which I think is another version of Haruhi I've got a review soon, after the Magical Girl figures, Nanoha and Karo Lushi, or what her name is, from Nanoha Strikers. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate all the views and all the friendly comments and stuff. So I don't know when I'm going to be back doing Dragon Ball toys. Probably sometime in the future maybe, but right now it's kind of a little bit cold. What I mean by that is I haven't seen very much of the Dragon Ball series as such. So alright guys, until next time, I think I might do one for Pokemon if you guys are interested in having a look at my Pokemon collection. Surely we might be able to do something with that next time, so there'll be, a look at my Pokemon collection. Maybe? But anyway, that might be coming up next. So like I said, if you guys are very interested in Dragon Ball, in the DBZ series, I definitely recommend you watch it. It's a good series to watch, and just want to let you guys know that it is hard to get a hold of Dragon Ball stuff now, but still, recommend you watch it, even if you have one DVD and a couple action figures. Still, enough to satisfy you. Like you saw there with the collection, you know, that's enough to satisfy me for years and years throughout now. But anyway, I'm gonna go and do some more filming. But hopefully I might be able to shed some light on doing some more stuff, you know, more reviews sometime in the future. If that is the case. But until next time, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Arigato. Sayonara. And see you guys soon. Thank you for watching. Hi, I'm Craig J. Smith, and I am the production manager and film director, and also the creator of CuteanimefiguresTV. And you're watching CuteanimefiguresTV.